Breaking news tonight. The city of Milwaukee ordered to pay a $1,000 a day fine if it does not put police officers back in Milwaukee public schools.
A Milwaukee County judge held the city in contempt after it missed today's court-imposed deadline to return those officers to the classroom.
The city and MPS are already a year behind in complying with state law requiring 25 school resource officers back in those schools. The deadline was January 1st, 2024. We have live team coverage tonight of today's hearing where a judge blasted city leadership and the chief of police.
We begin with 12 News' Kendall Keys live at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Kendall, the city has 2 weeks to get those officers in schools or they'll need to pay up.
Right, Kristen, they have until March 15th to prove to the court that they have officers assigned to schools and that those officers have either received or are scheduled for training. Now, if the city doesn't get it done, they're facing a fine of $1,000 a day starting today. Judge David Borowski not holding back today in court.
I don't know how I can be more clear. And for the mayor's chief of staff, he needs to understand he's behind the 8 ball in this too, because he sat in his hands. Chief Norman did nothing for 18 months. Nothing.
Fireworks in a Milwaukee County Circuit courtroom Thursday.
Why did you and Chief Norman not do this in 2023 after the law was passed?
Judge David Borowski calling out Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman for not having his officers in Milwaukee Public Schools by today's court-ordered deadline. The city requesting more time to complete training.
If MPD's smart, if I go along with any part of your request, they'll pick up the phone, with all due respect. Chief Norman will pick up the phone today and tell the national organization, I need a trainer in here yesterday.
In fact, as 12 News previously reported, the national organization that does the training was just in Wisconsin last week. None of Milwaukee's officers attended.
There was a NASRO training in Appleton last week. They were here in the state. And I'll also add, maybe this is more of a...
Okay, come on, you're kidding. Was the city aware of that?
The city learned of that in a news report that was filed this morning.
Judge Borowski saying the city lacks urgency in complying with both state law, which required those officers to be in schools January 1st of last year, and his court orders. Milwaukee Police first posted the school resource officer position internally last week.
Not only do you post a job, you put a deadline that's 4 or 5 days after the court-imposed deadline. That takes a lot of gall. That takes a lot of temerity. And that indicates to me a lack of compliance.
And so, Kendall, the fines only apply to the city. The judge found MPS actually in compliance.
Right, and we just learned that the national organization that does the school resource officer training, that MPD did sign officers up for training starting the week of March 10th. Now, this whole case landed in court because an MPS mother filed a lawsuit